morning, church family and Facebook friends. Welcome to our little cooking video again this morning. We're here at First Baptist Church in Yantis, and we're going to do some special treats for you today. As most of you know, school started this past Wednesday, and the kids are all back in school, and so we have a Wednesday night program that the kids come to on Wednesday night, and we serve them a meal. And we wanted to show you some of the things that we prepare for the kids on Wednesday night. And they're all quick and easy recipes. So my sidekick here, Marty, and I are going to make these, and we're going to get through this in a hurry so you won't have to stay on too long watching us. So here we go. We're going to start first with our pizza that we make for the kids, and most of them love the cheese pizza. So we're going to do a cheese, we're going to do a pepperoni, and we're going to do a supreme for you. And so Marty's going to start with hers, and I'm going to start on this side, and we're going to get these, and then we're going to stick them in the oven and cook them. So let's get started. So you just take this, what we're using today is the Ragu's spaghetti sauce. That's what we're using on our French bread, and I didn't show you the French bread that we normally use. It's just the regular French bread like you get at Walmart. And if you don't have French bread, you can use hot dog buns. You can use leftover hamburger buns. If you have leftover biscuits, you can slice them and make pizzas out of them. So there's a lot of, you don't have to have the French bread to do this. So, but we had them setting, we sliced them and left them out so they'd dry out a little bit, and that makes them a little bit more crispy. You need a little bit more sauce. Okay,
that'll do it. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, these are looking good. And this is this is the French bread that we're using today. We got this at Walmart. And you go ahead and slice it. Just slice it right down through the center and make you 2 slices. And 1 loaf of this French bread will usually do like 10 servings. I better do my cheese first.
You want to put cheese on it first?
Oops, I'm making a mess. In my hand, Marty and I did wash our hands. They're clean. Now this is the pepperoni that we're doing. Or Marty's doing the supreme, and I'm doing a pepperoni down here.
Are you using mozzarella cheese?
Yes, mozzarella cheese on this one. Now Marty's using a mixture on hers. It's cheddar and Monterey Jack, I believe is what she's using. And now on the second one that I'm doing, this is just a plain cheese like the kids like, and I'm gonna have to use a little bit more. I'm gonna switch with you right quick and use some of yours.
There you go.
Because they like lots of cheese on it.
Does the Supreme have the, mine's gone pepperoni on it?
No, it's
No.
got hamburger.
Hamburger.
Hamburger, ham, black olives, peppers, onions, mushrooms.
But you could put anything you'd like on it. If you wanted to put the pepperoni, you could put pepperoni on it, or sausage. You could do just about anything you wanted on it.
There we go.
If you were making just a veggie pizza, what would you use?
You could use the mushrooms, onions, olives, peppers, even chopped up squash. You could use thin sliced squash. just about any kind of vegetable, even broccoli. You could even put some broccoli on it if you like broccoli. A lot of people don't care for broccoli, but okay.
That's a
Yeah,
gem.
we'll come back with, whoops, mine's jumping all over the place already.
As always, they're hard to control.
And you could put turkey. We
Oops,
we
sorry.
didn't have turkey, but we've got some ham slices
And that looks good.
and jalapenos. You could put jalapenos, but we left the jalapenos off. We didn't know. Now, I
Well,
want a
you
little
just-
bit. You
yeah,
can have the
trade
rest of mine, and I'll take yours. And chives is good on them too. Chop up some chives and put that on there instead of your, I just use white onions today.
Okay.
Okay,
Very
that
good.
got that out of the way. And I'm going to go stick this in the oven. And we'll be right back, Mr. Couch. Okay, our next thing is gonna be our Oreo cake. And it is very, very simple to make, quick and easy. And we use a package of the double stuffed Oreos is what we're using today. And we're just gonna do a half a recipe. We've got the full recipe made. If you make the full recipe in a 9x13 pan, it takes like 2 packages of Oreos. And let me get the milk. We'll have to dip the Oreos in the milk. This is only milk, Oreos, and Cool Whip. That's all it is, and then chocolate syrup for the top. And it takes about a cup of milk for the full one. Just dip them in. And this needs to set for, if you're gonna serve it, it needs to set for 2 to 3 hours. It's best to leave it overnight, and leave it in the refrigerator overnight, dipped in your milk. And this is just a half a recipe here, but it'll be fine. That got all of it?
Thank you.
Okay. And then you have enough left to crush up some to put on top whenever you get it finished. So, I'll let you do that and I'll start dipping these others. Excuse me.
Just smooth it on.
Just smooth it over the top.
Smooth it on there.
Okay, you start layering those. And
Oh, sorry.
we're just gonna do 2 layers and then put Cool Whip on. And I used whole milk instead of the 2%. I don't think it would really make that much difference, but I used the whole milk in this.
Quick and easy. Very easy.
Now, I'll let you spread the Cool Whip on top of it, and I'll get this out of the way. We need a sous chef to help us, don't we?
We do.
Would you say you could make that
type of cookies?
Yes, you can do it with the vanilla Oreo cookies, or you can do it with chocolate chip even. Peanut butter, yes.
You're missing the point. Double stuff. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take this and put it in the refrigerator right quick and let it be setting. And when it finishes for like 2 to 3 hours or overnight, then you crush up some of your Oreos and put on top and drizzle chocolate syrup on it, and it'll be ready. We'll show you the finished product in just, well, we've got it right here. We'll show it to you right. Now this is the full recipe, but I only did 2 layers instead of 3, but this is what it looks like. Miss Jackie, you're frowning.
I'm not.
I'm glad we got
Again,
one that's not.
Double stuff.
Well, now you can wait. Now see how pretty that is when it comes out? And it's almost like eating ice cream. I think you could even take this and put it in ice cream cones and give it to the kids and they'd love it. But that's what it is.
in the Cool Whip?
It's just Cool Whip, plain Cool Whip.
Okay, just Cool Whip.
Uh-huh, just Cool
Little
Whip.
chocolate syrup.
And
on the
chocolate
top.
syrup on top. Okay, I'm gonna take this and put it in the refrigerator, and what I'm gonna do is our next thing is the trail mix that we're gonna make, and I'm gonna let Marty go ahead and start that and do that for us. And
Okay. Alright, the kids love this on Wednesday nights, and we have odd and end things sometimes that we use to chips and things, and rather than waste them, we make a trail mix out of them. And so we're gonna start with some cheddar cheese bugles. We just dump a few of those. We have a bag of marshmallows. We dump those in there. It's a highly technical process. These are just regular bugles. And it's just a piece of a package, which is about how we make it on Wednesday nights. We use whatever we have. Trail mix. Then we have goldfish. And these are the colored goldfish. It just gives it a little bit of color. The kids love it. And then the little mini vanilla wafers, something a little bit sweet. And then, of course, M&Ms. They love that, so.
Did you use peanut M&Ms?
We don't because of peanut allergies. We just use regular. We try to be very mindful of any allergies. Then we just take a spoon and just stir it all up. And then the little cups.
And we found these little cups at Dollar
Immediately.
Tree that say give thanks on them. We thought they were so cute. They'd be so cute to serve the kids things in.
And then we just fix little individual cups.
And you make a big batch. Can you put it in a Ziploc?
Oh,
It
yes.
keeps great. We store it in a airtight container, and it's kind of like a bread starter. You start with a little bit, and then you just keep adding to it. So that's kind of how we do it. Thank you, ma'am.
And with adults, if you don't have any nut allergies, you can always add peanuts or pecans or whatever, and it makes it really good. that'll do it for us.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
This right here. And now we'll get started. Our next thing is our raspberry lemonade, which the kids really, really love.
All right, this is another one that's really super duper simple and they love it. So we start off with just lemonade, just plain lemonade mix, and this is Walmart brand, great value. And we put, for a full pitcher, I usually put about 4 scoops in there. And you can taste as you go if it's, whether you like it a little stronger, a little weaker. Stir that up. And then we use this skinny raspberry syrup, 0 calories, 0 sugar. But it sweetens that lemonade just enough that the kids love it. So we just pour, we
And
don't,
it makes it pretty.
yeah, we
yes.
don't measure. We just kind of fly by the seat of our pants here.
See how pretty? And then the fruit, we put the fruit. We usually always put the fruit in it, and it makes it even look prettier.
And it just kind of swirls through there and makes it look a little tropical.
Yeah.
And that's
How
it.
about that?
That's it. Little ice, and you're ready to go.
Okay, well I tell you what, we did this in record time. We did great with this, so I hope you've enjoyed our videos today. Steve is gonna come and tell you just a little bit about our health fair that we've got this Saturday. And so we're gonna let him talk to you for just a few minutes, then we'll come back and close.
Hi, everybody. I'm Steve Couch. I'm the other half of Pat. She's the better half. And this coming Saturday, well, August the 19th, from 9 to 1, we are having a community fair where we're going to promote all the businesses in Yantis. A health fair, which we're going to have, Mother Francis will be here. There's a pregnancy center going to be here. There's a lot of other things that are going to be here. Yeah, and they're going to be checking blood pressure, those type of things. Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, all of those type of things are going to be here. Then we have a back to school bash. Now, Kathy and David Freeman are kind of in charge of that, and they're not here today. They're working, and that is going to be great. They're going to be out there with a bounce house, a big, huge water slide. There's going to be snow cones, popcorn, hot dogs, and I think Dennis and the youth are going to be helping out with all of that type of stuff, the snow cones and popcorn and all that. So y'all come out. It's all free. And also there's going to be free hot dogs and chips and drinks. So come out and be a part of it with us. We'd love to have you. And it's from 9 to 1, 9 in the morning to 1 o'clock. That way, hopefully, it's still cool during that time. So I'll turn it back over to Pat. She's got the pizza ready.
Yeah, the pizza just got done in the oven, and doesn't it look pretty? I don't want to spill it, but
It smells really good.
It smells really good, and it's ready to eat. So we're going to enjoy this in a few minutes. I want you to be sure and tune in next month, because our youth minister is going to be doing a recipe. He's going to be doing his air fryer barbecue chicken, and then we're going to do some sides to go with it. So you don't want to miss that, because you want to see this. So be sure and watch us next month. And thanks for watching today, and hope you enjoyed it, and hope you. Oh.
Invite him to church.
Oh, okay. He has to keep me in line. If you don't have a home church or you're new to the area, love to invite you to come visit First Baptist Church here at Yantis, Texas. So thanks again for watching.